Okay, so here we are, Chapter 15, Episode 1, To Fell a Citadel. Here we are at the final Imperial stronghold in Gallia.
Thanks to the victory at Nagyar, our forces have pushed the enemy back to the border. The Imperials are currently holed up in the citadel at Girlendio.
Girlendio.
Yep, this is the exact same place where
the commerce routes tying Gallia to the east since medieval times.
The
pass at Girlendio had been fortified for ages.
Geld. I can just remember his last name.
The existing structure
This is where he was sent
as
back
a modern
to.
fortress during the First European War, and its grounds were littered with the casualties of war. In the current war, it housed the Empire's command center, and now it stood as their final stronghold.
Final stronghold. So...
What's our strategy for attacking the Citadel, Captain?
I still haven't received any details.
This might be the final mission in this game. I'm not sure.
Oh, stop your worrying, Virat! I came here myself to give you your orders!
I hate this guy.
General Damon. I'm honored, but why not just send a messenger?
Because he wants all the
Your
glory.
regiment really showed him up out there at Nagyar. In return, I'm granting you the honor of assaulting the Citadel at the van of the army.
That literally makes no sense.
Sir?
Here are your orders. There's a supply line running into the Citadel.
Being at the vanguard of an army is not... That's not an honor. That's like a suicide order. Like, in the olden time, it's like, oh, I'll put you on the front lines so you can die.
With explosives along it to blow us an entrance. The militia will run along the track ahead of it, flipping the right rail switches.
Flipping rail switches, sir? This while dodging a hailstorm of bullets? That sounds like a suicide mission, sir.
What are you talking about? It's the perfect challenge for your fearless crew. If we succeed here, the Empire will finally be forced out of Gallia for good. You'll pave the way for the real army. You got that, Virat?
Real army, okay. It's funny, because the militia seems to be doing so much more than the actual Gallian army.
Another mission they don't have the guts to do themselves.
Exactly.
Maybe. But it's a mission that somebody still needs to do.
Precisely. As the General said, if we win, the Empire will be driven out of Gallia. Let this be our final battle. I'll await good news from the field.
You know what really sucks about this situation
Dismissed.
is that the Gallian militia is being used as cannon fodder, expendable fodder. Like, the main military branch is expecting them to die just so they can not have regular units die, like regulars versus militia. But the militia is actually doing so much better than the main army.
It's too late for the mother. Come on, we've got to get the child out. Now!
Mother, where are you? Mother! Mother!
Sire, Your Grace.
Whose flashback was that? Maximilian's?
That incident grows old and stale. Silvaria, what news have you from the front?
Sire, they seek to push our soldiers past the border, and the total of their forces approach those of our own.
I see. The advantage now begins to sway towards the other side. It seems the loss at Nagyar has ended our hopes of strolling through the gates of Rondgries.
The fault lies with me. This would be over had I but won at Nagyar. Your Grace, grant me another chance, I beg you. Please allow me to fight for your glory, sire.
Dear Silvaria, do you truly wish to be of help?
Yes, more than anything. From the time you saved me, Your Grace, known that I love you more than I
Saved?
do my own life.
Should be past tense.
Sire, I want to work in the service of your dreams.
Very well.
And now she's confessed that she does love him.
So, Silvaria, you report that the strength of our opponent now matches our own. In that case, let the fire of destruction rain down upon them. Use the final flame of the Valkyria.
But
The final flame. I'm guessing that's like...
your grace.
The hour of your death shall mark the inauguration of our rule. Farewell, Silvaria.
She's to use her life. Oh. Okay. My line
Can't
of
say
thought
I'm
was just
impressed, Your Grace.
ruined by
Making a
that
lady
weird like
cry?
framing of that boob jiggle. But there was a scene in the Barrios ruins
we'd planned for since
where he was
before
talking
Magyar.
about like
If her
her
prowess
as like
as
a
a Valkyria
weapon.
is insufficient, Selvaria's uses quickly narrow to one alone.
I can't remember the conversation off the top of my head.
Anyway, there's a messenger here for you straight from Castle Randgrease.
But the way he said it made me
So there
think
is.
that like
Let
he
him
was going
wait.
to use her in a way
I
that
have
she
no
would like
time
finally
for simple
extinguish
messengers
herself.
now. We are set to commence Operation Steel Scythe. Jaeger, prepare to return back east.
What? Then it's... the Marmota's finished?
The Marmota.
It is. Word has come that it has completed its trial run. The Galleons are hasty to assume victory. We shall see them gutted yet.
Poor
I'm
Silvaria.
sorry.
Final flame of the Valkyria. The Cruelest Order. That was what those 2 episodes were titled. Can you imagine just like confessing your love to a man and then just saying, die, and then goodbye? That's essentially what that scene was. And when he even told her to use the final flame, he didn't even look her in the eye. He was just looking off in the distance, not even like really paying attention to her. So like I feel bad for Silvaria. Like, she is a villain, but like it's clear that she's like groomed, manipulated, and exploited, really, all for Maximilian. So here we are, bracing for battle.
Is everybody here?
No. Still no Alicia, boss.
Right. Well, let's start.
I already heard from another squad. We're prepping some tracks for a bomb.
That's right. It's a rough one, but this is a critical mission.
This is the militia. We're used to getting all the bum missions by now.
Very true.
With that settled, there's one question I gotta ask you, boss. Alicia's Valkyria powers and all. You plan to use those this time too?
No, Largo, of course I don't. I have faith in your natural abilities. Who needs Valkyria when I've got you all?
Good answer. I'd expect no less from you, boss.
I know that's like the right thing
We're
to
ready
say,
for
but I
anything
don't
out
know if
there.
that's like necessarily
After all,
true.
this could very well be it.
Yeah, we're fine. You go be with Alicia, boss. She needs you real bad right now.
All right. You all know what you're doing.
But does he? This is a tough one. Even for Nature Boy.
Nature Boy.
Having Alicia and the boss moping around is a drag for the whole squad. I hope for everyone's sake they can pull out of this funk real soon.
So last we heard from Alicia, she was
Alicia,
awake.
there you are.
And also just curious
What's
as to
up?
what her reputation was among
Look at this, Welkin.
the military.
Guess what? I found some lion's paw growing while I was out on my walk. Here you
Aw.
go. Very sharp. Makes you look like a real gentleman.
Well, thank you.
Welkin. They said it was Valdio. Is it true?
Afraid so.
Then when I walked through camp before, some of them got down on their knees, like they were worshipping me. Praise the Valkyria, the Godchild. They were begging me to save Gallia, me. I mean, what am I supposed to say to that?
Alicia,
What kind of life can I live from now on?
I wish I knew.
Wow, I'm sorry. Guess that was pretty heavy. Here we are right before the last battle, and I'm not helping things one little bit. Don't worry about me. Sergeant Alicia Melchiot, sir. Reporting. And ready for duty. My mind is focused on the mission. See you later, boss.
Alicia.
Ooh, that was kind of awkward to sit through. Alright, so here we are before the first half of the final battle. Let's make sure we're saved. Fight for Galandio. Alright, here we go.
Here is your mission brief.
The enemy is braced and waiting for our attack at the Citadel at Gerlandio. Before we can storm the place, we need to pry off the lid. We'll blow in the front gates. The plan, as it stands, is to roll a car loaded down with explosives up to the gate and detonate it. Your objective is to trip the 3 switches located along the rail. The switches' locations are as you see here. 1, 2, 3. You'll just have to push your way forward and hit each one in turn as you go. To activate each switch, approach it in action mode and press the space button. Nice and easy. They'll be bearing down on you with the Citadel's cannons, among other things. I also advise you to watch for mines. Okay. It's time to put everything you've learned in your mission so far to work on kicking these imps out of Gallia for good. Victory, all 3 switches are activated. And conditions for failure are all standard, yeah. Okay. Alright, starting off with 2 groups of 4 in our 2 tanks. Let's put Alicia and Wavy down at the forefront. And then probably one more. Actually, yeah, let's go with shock troopers. So Rosie and Wendy are who we are using right now. Definitely one of 2 engineers, because there was a mention of mines, and we've got 2 tanks. But Marina's down. Now the question is, should I bring 1 or 2? Because if one is busy, like, staying towards the tanks, do we need another one disabling any mines? Because we've got 2 scouts, 2 shock troopers, an engineer, and a sniper. Probably could put in a lancer for any armor, and I guess...
If there are no questions, let's get started.
You know, if we move up and we see an enemy camp, well, then we can start calling in troops from
There
there.
are 3 switches total. Let's clear the way. Squad 7, move out!
Because, like, we are pretty far back. But we won't know until we see it. Okay, so we do have a base camp.
Foot soldiers, mortars, tanks, you name it, they'll be sending it all at us. Stay calm and just get from switch to switch. All right, soldiers, move out!
Do-do-do. So here we go. So that's one switch, and hey, there's a camp right there. So it's a good thing we didn't call everyone, because if we capture that, we can start calling in troops. And then there's like a bunch of like, what is that, dragon's teeth or something, just covering the field. And then there's like that second camp. We can call in more troops there. Second button. And then we probably have to go around to the side to get to the third button. So we've got a cannon, Gatling. Oh boy, some heavy defenses. And I remember the Gatling guns have just like insane reach, insane range, like field of range, and they do a shit ton of damage. So we have to be really careful about that.
Target sighted. I see you.
Who do you see?
Don't get pinned down.
Target
Fire
sighted.
back.
You're gonna get shot.
Oh, that's doing nothing. Well, better than nothing, I suppose. So there's a middle route and then a route to the left and right. It's probably best to go to the side.
Take down the enemy.
Oh my god, there's someone on our side. Oh, I hate this so much. Well, it's a good thing I sent Wavy this way, or else this guy might have gotten the drop on Wendy. Well, at least it's just a scout and not like, not like a shock trooper. You know what? Now that he's there on the left, there's probably someone on the right side.
Just watch this.
And what is that? That's a mine and a tank mine.
up ahead. Spotted an enemy.
There we go. And since we're here, it doesn't hurt to take a shot. It hit. And he's no longer behind the sandbag, so if we call in Relation, we could probably finish him off as we sweep on by. Just gotta be careful of this, like, one mine that's just there.
We hold out just a little longer.
Nice.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Enemy unit spotted.
Oh boy, look at that. And here's... Oh, already firing. Crouch, crouch, crouch. You know, I wish the Edelweiss had a rear turret, but it doesn't. Now let's see if we can get in range to land a shot on this sucker. Here we go.
Here, have a couple.
Ooh. Please, please, please hit. Nice.
All right.
No.
Entering combat.
We should probably not leave our tanks behind. Like, I know in certain missions, like, we've gotten used to, like, leaving our tanks behind. Just because, like, they drain up so much of our CP. But it doesn't hurt to, like, use it as, like, a giant, slow-moving scout. And, you know, here we see just exactly what lies ahead of us. So, like, all of those spikes on the ground, like, I don't think those were dragon's teeth. I think that's just, like, the maps we were showing you that there's, like, a bunch of mines. Because, like, I just saw, like, a ton of mines.
You're gonna get shot.
Right up ahead.
Yay.
Who are these guys?
Oh, he was real close to turning over.
Leave it to me.
And who knows, like, how many tanks exactly they have on the inside of...
Try to stay sharp. Let's all get back home alive.
Past, like, these sandbags, so we gotta be prepared for anything. Let's see if I can reach this Gatling gunner.
Fly.
Oh, nice. Got him. You know, and if that Lancer takes a shot at the Shamrock, he'll be fine. So we just have our engineer, our sniper, and shock trooper left behind.
Moving out.
Alright, he's standing up now because of the mortar blast. So if we take a shot at him,
Don't even think of
we
dodging.
can take care of this camp and then start calling in more troops.
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
And then... here we go. Flip the switch.
Okay, that's the first switch down. Keep it up, Sevens.
So a bunch of anti-tank mines, a few barricades, and then a ton of like anti-personnel mines. And then second base is straight up ahead, and I do see the second switch right up there, along with some foot soldiers there. So let's keep Alicia right over here for now. And then... oh, look at that. So their defenses are symmetrical, so it's 2 Gatlings, 2 cannons. Ugh.
You'll not harm my people.
So last but not least, let's move up Wavy and then take care of this trooper. He's still crouching. Let's see if we can get him. Oh right, we're out of ammo. Oh, for grenades. Whoops. Alright, not the best. Oh, damn it. I should have just run past. He's sandwiched in between 2 tanks. Like, he would have probably done something to get himself killed. I should have just moved Wavy past. Ugh. Calling in reinforcements. Alright.
Under light fire!
609. 69. Okay. So let's call in another engineer to help clear away these mines.
Let's do this thing.
And then Rosie can start moving forward.
All units prepare to intercept.
Take care of this asshole.
This number's for you.
Hello, buddy.
Good work. Keep it up.
I'm on it.
I'm sorry, Wavy.
Medic!
Please stay strong. I'm on my way.
Please, we need help.
Where's that backup?
Yeah, so it's probably best to move over to the left side since like the front is just covered in mines and stuff. You know, and I'm also wondering if those 2 barricades up front are destructible, because if they are, then we can probably start moving in our tanks. Yeah. Shouldn't have called in Marina. Just gonna call her up here.
Roger, roger.
Ramsey has enough AP to make it to the front in 1 turn.
Makes me think of home.
There's a medium tank there. Next to those sandbags.
Entering combat! Gotta love nature.
Up we go.
Time to do your duty, soldiers.
We can't continue the advance
Enemy
until we
sighted.
clear this area.
Oh, I'm right on top of them. Yeah, look at all of these mines over here. Can I destroy these?
Now!
I can't. Okay. Well then, what's the point of even putting, like, anti-tank mines if I can't even go through? The fact that they were there made me think that, you know, like, that's the weird thing. Like, some barricades in this game are destructible, but others aren't. And there we go. We have another tank destroyer, but it's an ace. Okay. Well, if he's facing forward, let's send off Largo to the side, see if we can catch him off guard.
I expect results from all of you.
Hopefully those Gatling guns don't, like, come firing down on us. Like, I know we're in their sight lines, but I'm trying to think of, like, their, like, actual range.
Been waiting here.
Let's go ahead. Should be facing forward, yep. And there's no one here. Alright, perfect. Let's take a shot.
Hold on, I'm on my way now.
Actually, let's get closer, because if we miss... There we go.
Here, have a couple.
This should do it.
You're done.
Matt's the cleaner. Goodbye. I don't even know
Bring the ammo.
All right.
why your, like, title is
Enemy unit
cleaner.
neutralized.
So we can also go down into the trenches. Some areas of the trenches have an arrow, so we can move down there. Let's probably call in another scout, just cover more ground.
Moving out.
And then Alicia, we could probably start sending over to the left side, just to see what exactly lies
Can't
in
beat
wait
the
for us
smell
on
of
the other
fresh
side.
soil. Enemy sighted.
So, just a medium tank.
If we don't clear this patch, we're stuck here.
That's weird. I thought there would be more people.
Open fire.
Okay, there's probably people in the trenches. Because I don't think they would just not, like, have any troops in the trenches. So that's the cannon bunker.
Squad 7, forward march.
And...
Enemy unit spotted.
okay. It's no damage. Alright, end of turn 2. I think we're doing okay right now. Only person to have been KO'd so far is Wavy in a really stupid situation. But, I think we're doing good for now. Still calling in for reinforcements. This guy is gonna head up to... oh, he's going after Largo, is he? Yep. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, you bitch. Oh no, leave him alone. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. He's coming after Alicia too. Oh boy. Okay, we have our second engineer and Marina. Okay, so these cannon bunkers, they're not like active. They fire on a turn-based thing. That's really good for us. So he's trying to fire where Alicia is, but obviously we're gonna run right past that. And we could probably send someone up to the right side as well. You know, if we can find a way up,
Try to approach the enemy's blind spot.
Yeah, because there's no way we can get to that third switch without, like, coming under a hail of fire. Like, we can dodge the cannons, sure, but, like, we need to get rid of those Gatling guns.
Over. Perfect.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Enemy spotted.
And there should be Ragnite fuel behind those turrets up there, so if we could just get, like, a scout up there. Just one shot and they should be down. There's a trooper there.
Head toward the objective.
Another trooper up here. That's not gonna work.
Are you still en route?
You know what? Can we hit this guy from here? Hey.
All right.
So that means my engineers can now move on forward and not have to worry about coming under fire from that Gatling gun. Making progress.
Right, here I go.
So I think the real challenge of this map so far is not so much storming the front half of this space, but it's probably moving to the second half. Because like on the second half, we actually have to choose one side or split up our troops to go to like different areas. And then they have like 2 cannons and 2 Gatling guns that we can't even take out unless we send someone up these stairs. Oswald is Steel. Okay, so there's 2 aces here. There was Matt's the Cleaner, a tank destroyer ace, and now we have a scout ace here. Cool, I guess. Let's see.
Oh, right, gotcha.
Probably start clearing out some mines for the time being. You know, since the Edelweiss didn't trigger these front 2, we might as well just disarm them from now. Like, had I moved maybe 1 or 2 inches forward, I would have gotten destroyed. But yeah, these barricades just don't have any health bars, so like, we can't even drive through. Even if we did disable these mines, so like, I don't even know why they're here.
Still not there yet?
It's not like the Shamrock could drive through that, I don't think.
We're sending units out to both sides.
Ooh, that was close.
The rest is up to you.
And yeah, let's just focus on
We have to take back the Citadel.
clearing a straight path. We don't have to worry about the side mines. Just to get up to this second mid base here.
Just a little
2
bit
more.
more, 7.
And
How does it look out there?
oh, we have to go up the steps. Okay.
By now, you should have a visual.
Alright, let's take care of this guy if we can. Nice.
Are we done yet?
Nope.
Who are these guys?
Okay. So other than this one medium tank on our left side, the front half of the map is pretty much cleared out. Yeah, we just need to focus on trying to get to the, to that third switch.
No matter the
And that can
cost.
probably happen as soon as we take out, like, those Gatling guns, so... Once we move Alicia and Aika up those steps, it should be smooth sailing, maybe? From there.
Keep an eye on your rear. Leave that one to me.
So, we're just gonna make the path a little bit wider. Because... just in case if I send anyone else through here. I really doubt it, though. It's probably just gonna be these 2 girls. The front gate does not have any HP. Oh right, because it has to be blown up by the train car. Duh.
Great. That's 2 switches. Just 1 left to go.
Wait, no. No, we definitely can open that. Because I think the gate that we're trying to blow up is the gate beyond. Okay, so let's finally get Alicia moving forward.
Moving out!
Let's take care of this trooper.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil. Now!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
No one else in the grass.
Enemy unit spotted!
Please continue your advance.
And here we are on the second side. They have a medium tank.
We can't continue the advance
And then
until
some
we clear
troops in the
this area.
sandbag position over here. And here is the cannon bunker.
Time your shots carefully.
There's no Ragnite behind here. What? What? This is the first time we haven't seen Ragnite fuel behind like a bunker. Does this mean that like we can't even destroy these? What does that mean?
Here we go.
Can't even enter.
If we don't clear this patch, we're stuck here.
You know, like, I hate to spend my CP on this, but like, what I think has to be done is if I can't destroy those Gatling guns, I think I need to like pop smoke. Or like, ow. I either like shoot Isara smoke over the wall and cloak the scouts trying to rush it to that point, or I have to just like use the tank and just blow those bunkers from the front. You know, what's really weird is that like, why even offer ladders up there if you can't destroy them from the back?
Been waiting here.
That's what I'm really curious about right now. Like, I don't know.
Just a little bit more.
Like, that's the entire point of all bunkers having like a little like back area, so you could send someone there to shoot them up from behind. But these forward bunkers don't have anything back there. Alright, we moved Alicia. It's probably time to move Aika. If we could just
You think that's enough to stop me?
take care of this pesky little ace. Get a little closer. Just throw a grenade on his ass. Okay, he's now standing up. Exit. One more
No
turn.
problem, boss. You think that's enough to stop me?
Goodbye.
Perfect.
Who are these guys?
So that's it for her. We've run out of AP. Who to move last? We know they have at least one tank. And Aika can get up there within her next turn. Cannon bunker. You know,
My turn, okay?
maybe, you know, because they do have like some base camps down there. Like, should we just start trying to capture those? Like, I know they've been calling in a lot of reinforcements and no Ragnite fuel. There's nothing back here. So I guess we do have to just go down.
By now, you should have a
There's no
visual
one
on
here.
the enemy camp occupied. Things are proceeding nicely.
Okay, so we have all but one camp occupied. Just the one on the right side, which Aika could probably get to within 2 turns, probably. Still calling in for reinforcements. Tank is on the move. Oh shit, it's trying to go for Alicia! Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck.
My bad.
Shit. Okay, so there's snipers up there. So maybe that's why we're expected to go up there to clear out the snipers, if not the actual bunkers. You've got to be kidding me.
Nice.
Are you serious? Oh. Oh no. Okay, for a second I thought he was like heading straight to collect her body. Well, shit. I should have made her duck. You know, like, I thought Aika was safe there, so I didn't even bother to make her duck back into the grass. So that's on me. Like, she could have been alive right now. Because even if that tank saw me, his, like, chances of hitting me would have dropped drastically.
No matter the cost.
So let's pick up Ramsey.
Medic!
That is 3 people down this turn. Wavy, Aika,
It's gonna be all right. Leave it to me. Over here,
and
ma'am.
Ramsey.
Please,
It's 3
hurry.
people. But no one has perma-died, so that's good.
Keep casualties down.
You know, if we can't use an actual scout, I guess we're gonna have to use an engineer.
We're sending units.
Oh boy. And of course he ducks. Of course. Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. So...
Why is this happening to me? I hate this dude so much.
Alright, listen up!
Can you just die?
Requesting sniper support fire!
Just die, please. Oh, that did nothing. He's...
Been waiting here.
Okay.
Enemy sighted.
You know, fuck you.
You're done. All right.
Just keep up this pace.
What a pain. Just, if I had docked with Ike, this would not have happened. Okay. So, this tank is obviously still a problem for us. I'm just going to see if I can get this shot. Nice. Okay. That's what you get, bitch.
Man.
So now, other than that one pesky shock troop on the right side, forces on the left side, on the front side, should be neutralized. So let's call in another Lancer to deal with that medium tank by their base. And the real question is, like, I have a bunch of people just left behind, but like, I don't even know what to do with them. Like, is it worth it to send them forward?
I love you, Metal.
Take down the enemy in the middle.
Guess we're just gonna send Wendy to the right side.
Here I come. I up the power.
Alright, there you are, bitch.
I'm on it. Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Man down.
Three more turns.
Moving out.
We should probably get Alicia out of here, because that tank is still looking to shoot at us. No Ragnite. But at least we could probably take out these snipers who do have a CP point attached to them. This one also doesn't have any Ragnite. So there's only one. There's only one sniper up here.
Good. That makes things a bit
That's the
easier.
entire purpose of sending people up here? Other than to... Okay, so we have to kill the snipers, and it's given us a chance
By now, you should have
to capture the camps, I guess. But yeah, you can't destroy these
turn, okay?
unless you do it from the front, because you can't damage them from behind.
This gives us the advantage.
Because I at least don't think you can.
I can't see where they're firing from. Be careful.
Okay, there's no Ragnar. Dude, are you still... No, it just does nothing. You can only damage it from the front. So, like... I don't want to waste CP using Lancers and the Edelweiss blowing them up. So that really, like, just, like, narrows my options down to just popping smoke over the ridge. But, like, I don't even know if I can get the Edelweiss close enough to do that. That's the issue.
I'm on it.
Meanwhile, everyone's dead over here. Alright, end of turn 4. We are approaching... What am I doing? Territory. Like, I'm doing okay, but, like, I feel like we need to wrap things up very quickly or else it's just gonna drag into, like, just an unfavorable situation. So... They're out of troops at this point. What they can only do right now is to call for reinforcements from their back camps, which we just captured. So they literally can't do anything. No, I'm wrong. I'm completely wrong. There's at least 2 soldiers in that last camp. And there's also a tank. So 3 units left. But other than that, they can't really move. And they're not going to send those troops outside of that protective sandbag formation. So let's see if we can drive up the Edelweiss close enough. Pop up smoke somewhere around here. Because, like, there's 2 Gatling guns. So we have to, like, try our best to get it in the middle as possible. It's not very big, too. Okay. Yeah, so we're a bit left leaning. Even though there is some smoke, we can't take any chances.
Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
So after this, we're also going to give her an evasion boost. Yeah. Do.
This is an order. Watch the barrels of their guns. This is an order. Advance with caution. Stay sharp.
Okay.
My turn, okay?
So we're gonna be very extra freaking careful because there's 2 Gatling guns. And even though that there's smoke, like, we just don't want to take any chances at all.
How much more blood needs to be spilled?
And taking fire.
Enemy unit spotted.
Okay. So here's the front of the tank. Oh shit, here's... Okay. Alright, so that's how you open it up. The gate is open.
Yes, we've hit all 3 of the switches.
Excellent job, Lieutenant Gunther. All right, we're sending the explosives down. Once we blow the gate, we storm in.
Yes,
Here I thought the switch was like kind of like a base camp. We didn't even need to eliminate the people standing within, we just needed to press the button. And here comes the mini train. Choo choo!
Operation complete. The road's open, Sevens.
That was an A ranking? Are you serious? Oh my god. 2 enemy leaders, 2 aces, 2 medium tanks, 1 destroyer. 81,000 XP, 167,000 gold. Holy shit. ZM Car 5G from the enemy, and a firing calculator from Matt's the Cleaner. And we have a medal from Princess Cordelia. Awesome.
By now, you should have a visual.
Alright, let's take care of this guy if we can. Nice.